didn't think it was possible. I didn't think we'd get to this point on the internet. I've been on the internet for a long time, and this is the cringiest, most vile thing I've ever seen in my whole life. And that is moms who are actually in love with their son. It's really like too far. Now, there's a difference between a mom loving their son, right? You know what, my mom loves me. But this is different. This is moms who think they're the lovers of their son. And we're gonna watch. I don't have to explain. We're just buckle up, gamers, because we're going in.
Aw, young love. I remember that feeling.
Dude.
My first boyfriend. That's his mom.
That's his mom? Dude.
Well, it's not his girlfriend, that's his mom.
That's his mom. The way she just jumped into his arms like that, like that's something you do with your girlfriend. Like this mom, I know it's not the son, right? It's the mom. But the way she jumps into his arms.
Aw, young love. I remember.
She just jumps up fully around him.
Aw, young. I remember that feeling. My first boyfriend.
It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Next meme. Tell me you're a boy mom without telling me you're a boy mom. Oh God.
Later, babe.
Bye, I love you.
Oh, what
See
the?
you, brah.
Dude, those are your kids. This is like teaching. This is too far. This is teaching your kids such a weird thing, and also, what the actual God? This is wrong on so many levels. I can't even speak. First of all, you're telling your kids it's okay to slap the mom on the ass? Jesus Christ, dude. We're done. We're going to the next one. Yo, tried the trend cuddle with your son. Got two very different reactions. 21-year-old. Oh God. Oh, what's that? What? Don't get. That second one's, that's the appropriate reaction. that is absolutely how it should be. Now look, it's okay to show appreciation for your mom. You know, the 21-year-old kissed her on the head, okay? That's okay in certain contexts, but I feel like not in this context. I think in this context a little bit too intimate, you know, a little bit too close, get a little too close with each other. It ain't right. It ain't right, yeehaw. When you realize you're gonna have to share the love of your life, my baby boy, with another female one day, oh God. That is weird. Oh, what the? Ugh. Look, it's okay to love your son. It's okay to love the men in your life, but you can't be possessive over people, especially like a weird romantic way. You can't date your son. I'm sorry. That's what you're into. You know, I'm not here to shame. I'm not here to kink shame. But look, you can't date your son. What the? That's weird. I'm gonna want to take a photo shoot with my little Spider-Man. Why are you redoing the kiss in Spider-Man? You can't do. Please tell me these are AI generated. These are AI generated, right? Are these AI? God, I hope so. I hope they are, because this is too far. You cannot recreate this. Okay. Born to be your lover. Forced to be your mother. What the? This has got to stop. How is? I didn't even know this existed until recently. I don't know how I haven't seen this on the internet, but I'm really glad I have not seen this, because this is too much. This is way too much. Again, like, it's okay. It's okay to love your son. In fact, you should love your son, okay? You should. But you can't date your son. You can't date your son. That is not allowed. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm uncomfortable, okay? I'm uncomfortable. That's why I'm laughing. Photoshop edits and requests. So basically, it looks like this mom is trying to get a Photoshop of her and her son together. Like, I mean, it looks like they're a couple. Bruh. If I didn't see this, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know that they're not a couple. If this wasn't on the internet like this, in the context that we know, the fact that she's even making requests to make the pictures better is like kind of even crazier, right? It's like make my hair less frizzy or more curly, like in the other pics I attached of my normal hair. Anything would help. Also, someone's in my eyes, so anything that would help would be okay. I can't even read. I'm so flustered. This is what happens when I get to these. When we review these memes that are just like so ridiculous, they're so like, this is too far. I lose my brain. I lose my ability to read. Just kidding. I can't read even when I'm perfectly normal. To my future daughter-in-law, you may have married him, but I raised him. I come first. Ugh, what the? You're not his first kiss? I am. Act accordingly? Oh my god. She posted this unironically, watch. His children are genetically more mine than yours. If not allowed enough visitation, I will press legal charges. That is crazy. I mean, if she's not allowing visitations, that is actually not crazy. But in the context, this is crazy, okay? Actually insane. These people must be stopped. My mother-in-law wore a white short dress to the wedding. She also told me to get out of the frame for the second pick. Oh god. Oh my god, okay, they took the faces out, but this one's actually kind of funny. I know it's kind of like messed up because the implications that like she told the wife to get out. It's like she's getting married to him. Jesus Christ. When I find out while grocery shopping, my one and only son, my first love, is taking me to a country concert. Hashtag boy mom. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. POV, your son is a lover boy? Dude, what the? This is like, she asked him to take this picture. She was like, all right, come on, get in the pic. Come on, get in. Now kiss me in the lips. I mean, the problem is calling him a lover boy, and he looks just kind of too old to be doing this. Like, I feel like this feels forced. This feels wrong. For months, my precious boy has been telling me how much he wants to marry me for Mother's Day. And to my surprise, my husband planned just that. New core memory and easily best Mother's Day surprise. Ugh. God, this is, you know what? Okay. Maybe this could, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying my hardest to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe this is cute, but honestly, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird because your son isn't your lover. Like that, your son isn't your lover, right? Like, you should be teaching your son that. You should be teaching your son that. And I get it, you love your son, lady. You love your son, and that's great. That's perfect, you know what? But you can't be your husband. Your son can't be your boyfriend or husband. Can't wait to ask my son, who's the ugly girl on my couch? Jesus. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Or you could be normal, or just stop the generational trauma and go to therapy. True. That is a very, this person definitely needs help. If you're saying that to someone, or planning on saying that to someone, or if you have the urge, the desire to say it to someone, you definitely need help. And maybe that's the whole thing. Maybe this is all just generational trauma, you know? Oh my god, I hope this is satire. It's confirmed, my son has a girlfriend. Obviously, I hid my own feelings, but I'm totally heartbroken. Why would you even post this? Why would you put this on the internet? Why would you even say that? He's your son. You weren't in a relationship with him. Why make it weird? Why? I agree with this person. She should be happy for him. She should be happy. It's his first girlfriend. I feel like the mom should be like happy, you know? Like that's like a first. That's a first thing in life. All right. This is what I needed. This right here is what I needed. After all those memes, this one, legalize mother-son marriage. Legalize mother-son marriage. Jesus Christ, at a casino. Hi, mamas. What do you do when your beautiful baby boy, only 19, wants to start dating? I was his first love, and I just can't imagine another girl. It's hard. Yeah, well, you better start because you were never his first girl. You're his mom. Ugh, calling my boy moms who stare at them aimlessly because you can't believe this beautiful soul of a human is all yours? Ugh, what? Why? Oh. Until one day he falls in love with a woman who will never be as good as his mom. LOL, bye. Are you gonna leave your son because he's dating someone now? What? This is crazy. This is actually crazy. When you realize you're going to have to share the love of your life with another woman one day. This is like such a common thing here in this mom space. That's what happens. You want your son to grow up. That's the point. That's the point of raising a child. So they grow up and they go into the world and they experience all the things and they don't need you. I mean, it's like nice to have them around. Obviously, like you want them to like have you, but like I'm going insane. I'm actually. All right, that's enough for today. If you like what you saw here, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/SpookyRobinson. That's me. And I'll see you guys in the next one.